And the Portuguese Canoe Federation have really put on a great regatta. Everything's running smoothly. It makes it easy as an athlete to get through it. So.
Well, it looks like there's lots of non-European teams here. It's the K4 women 500-meter final, and Australia against New Zealand. In theory, one of the Australians is significantly better than the others. China have a good position, and again going through them. So they're not Hungary, they're not Belarus, they're not Russia, but we still have some good experience here.
Yeah, definitely. It's great to have the two Australian crews racing off against each other in lanes 2 and 3. One crew, like you said, might be that little bit stronger. But New Zealand has really stepped it up as well. You just saw them on screen. They have got a great women's team here.
They're large, aren't they? They're very strong ladies. Tennille Hatton has not elected to take part, so they've got a new team that's been together about 3 or 4 months now, and it looks like they've been doing some really good work.
Yeah, Portugal on the screen. Again, the home crowd advantage. They always seem to be in the finals and going. Joe Brigden-Jones, Naomi Flood, Alana Nichols, and my little sister Bernadette Wallace in that K4. The French K4 here on screen now.
Well, the French K4, they've been mixing it around quite a lot in the last couple of years.
Here's the other Australian crew now. A lot of young talent in that crew, and I'll be interested to see how they go in this. The Spanish crew here, I'm going to pick that they're going to get out strong. The Spanish have done it in every other race. The Hungarian crew, another young crew here again as well.
They'll be looking to push the senior team. The senior team for Hungary, it's interesting. And Poland, they actually had to come through the semi-final this morning, but they've got stacked with top names that they are switching every few minutes. I don't know what their tactics are. I've spoken to the coaches, and I don't know, they're having fun, but they're switching all the time.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Poland, they always seem to be in the final or just get in, and they haven't got the best start here, but again, here we go. The Spanish crew are out. They've got half a boat already, so it's going to be a tight race.
And we didn't mention Portugal. They have some good experience and some not medal winning, but some good victories out there.
It's going to be a tough race here. I think they're going to be looking around for a low 1 minute 30s for time. So it'll be interesting to see whether the Portuguese crew can hold on here. They've gone out really strong, and hopefully that the grandstand in the last kind of 150 metres can bring them home.
Well, that's what they're looking about. Little sister, was she nervous this morning?
She was all right. She's done it plenty of times before, and they're going through, and they seem to be doing well. Well,
coming into 200 metres to go, it is Portugal who have a little lead, but it looks like New Zealand. I say it's a fairly new crew, but they're sneaking up on it again. They might be inspired by Lisa's performance, but it's at the moment we're coming close to the last stages. In New Zealand, they have extraordinary power there.
They seem to be pushing just slowly, just gaining inch by inch. And it looks like the Portuguese slightly slowing up, but New Zealand is going strong.
And at the bottom of your picture, it's Poland are coming through. We can't actually see it in the picture. Say at the moment, New Zealand are leading. They're probably going to be on the edge of their seats at home in New Zealand. So hello there, cheer your team on. Coming the last 30 metres, New Zealand are going to take the victory. Who's going to take second? It's going to be Poland ahead of Portugal. So a new team, been together 3 months. New Zealand are obviously doing something correctly in their training because they haven't a big team there. I think they have Scotty Bicknell doing the 200s, but we have Lovett, Fisher, Ryan, and Imri. The two of the girls did really well yesterday in the K2 500s. The girls.
Yes. Yeah. That was again not surprising that they're all working together really well, and the New Zealand crew, women's crew, have really stepped it up. That's it's really good to see. We like to call them our cousins. So the Australian men's crew taking out the K4 1000, and the New Zealand's taking out the K4 500 for women. So that's
You're
great
sharing
news.
a hanger, aren't you, today, this weekend?
We are sharing a hanger. So
well, there'll be a buzz there. I'm not sure how many. You're complaining that there's not enough beer around, because you normally like to have a beer after a race, but it's a great result for New Zealand. Yesterday I was talking to a couple of the girls who, was it silver they won yesterday, and I said, listen, I want to interview you, and you say, interview me for Moy, which is fine.
Yeah,
they've actually come forward. Look at this, tell me about the style.
Well, they're going great. They seem so strong. They pushed through that last bit as well. They pushed through that last 100 metres. They looked really strong, and to finish like that, it's really, really good. So, and you can see here they are happy about it, because first race of the year, to actually get into it, they're pumped.
Kenny, you've got 30 seconds to wrap up and say whatever you like about the weekend.
It's great to be here. It's great from the Portuguese Canoe Federation and the ICF to host such a great regatta. So
break off 1 second. Official results there. New Zealand take the victory in 1:31 from Poland, and Portugal with Australia. We didn't talk about them much, but younger sister takes the 4th place. Another 15 seconds, Kenny. Tell me what you like.
Yeah, it's great to see Australia here in 4th in the women.